This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Buses of Bradford County landowners will head to Harrisburg this morning to rally for their rights. They're calling on lawmakers to pass legislation called House Bill 1391 that clarifies how royalty payments are handled for natural gas leaseholders. As we've been reporting, some local landowners claim they're being cheated out of royalties from certain gas companies after drilling. The bill would guarantee landowners minimum royalties at 12.5%. WENY News will be at the rally today and will bring you the full story this evening. Assemblyman Phil Palmisano wants farmers to be rewarded if they help fight hunger in our area. He wants to create legislation that grants tax credits to farmers who donate their products to food banks and other emergency food programs. Palmisano says the legislation is an incentive for farmers and can help make sure New Yorkers don't go to bed hungry. Palmisano and Assemblyman Francisco Moya of Queens will visit the food bank of the Southern Tier this morning to push Governor Cuomo to sign this bill into law. New York State and Senator Tom O'Mara want you to be prepared in case of an emergency. Tonight, there's a New York State Citizen Preparedness Corps training program. It'll be held at the Ernie Davis Academy from 6 to 7:30. The program will give you the tools and resources needed to protect yourself and your family should a natural disaster strike the Twin Tiers. The program is free, but you must register online. We'll post that link on our website, WENY.com, for you. And approximately 600 jobs are coming to upstate New York, including some here in Chemung County. U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer announced that Pioneer and Conserve have been awarded federal contracts to serve as private contractors, helping the IRS collect unpaid taxes. Pioneer has a location here in Horseheads and 2 in Wyoming County. Senator Schumer estimates 300 new jobs will be created between those 3 centers. And Conserve, which is in Monroe County, will also be able to hire about 300 new workers. And now here's Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
All right, Leanne, so we had a little bit of rain that moved through during the overnight hours. So the soils are soggy this morning, and we've actually had a little clearing overnight, so that leads to fog, and that's what we have this morning. It's going to take part of the morning to get rid of that. Then the rest of the way, sun and some clouds, breezy and warm with a high of 72. That's a we'll take it kind of day, right? Then overnight tonight, skies will be mostly clear. It'll get chilly, and there will be some localized fog with a low near 40. Forecast over the northern tier today. Again, patchy, dense fog over the northern tier. It'll take a little while to get rid of that. Once it lifts, skies will be sun and just a few clouds with highs in the 70s. Southern tier as well, high of 73, 72 or 73 for Corning, Elmira, over to Owego. And again, some patchy fog this morning, locally dense fog. And same deal over the Finger Lakes, some fog here and then sun, a few clouds, highs, low 70s, maybe even mid 70s, Watkins Glen. So there's the back edge of the steadiest of the rain. That is moving away. It is over sections of New England as of this morning. And what we're dealing with today is a clearing sky. There will be a few fair weather clouds. Winds are going to be southwesterly today, so that will take any lake effect clouds and showers and kind of move them off to the north and west of us, well to the north and west of us locally. You can see a little bit of that there with that southwesterly wind kind of coming across Lake Erie. The lake waters are really, really warm. We had just, you know how it was this summer. So we're starting to import some of that cooler air now. So, and the bottom line is we're not expecting any showers today. Highest likelihood would be like the Niagara Frontier, Watertown area into Canada. But then, as we look to the north and west, that spin right there kind of works its way to the south, and then it gets cut off from the main flow. So what on earth does that mean? Well, in fall, you get these systems that kind of get stuck, and they kind of wobble and weeble their way through. Well, that's going to be the case here, as this area low pressure north of the border slowly drops south, and then it's going to kind of sit and spin and kind of slowly drift its way to the north. That will keep scattered showers going. by week's end. Today, though, 72 with a breeze and sun and a few clouds. Wednesday, increasing clouds later, high of 74. Rain at times Thursday. There could be some steadier periods of rain Thursday. And raw, I mean, an east wind and rain at times, that's a good definition of raw, 65. And there you go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday, scattered pop-up random type showers, so it's not going to rain every hour, every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But there will likely be a few scattered showers, Leanne. I think the highest likelihood for the most widespread rain is Thursday.